Game Boy Color。
子供たちにも新しいゲームの世界にチャレンジさせたい。モバイルアダプタ GB 誕生。ポケモンクリスタルの世界がパワーアップ。お求めはご覧のお店で。サインボール当たります。
Can you guys hear me? Let me check my here. I think the audio is okay, right? Oh, Rafael. Hi. Let me check here. God damn it, so many delay, but okay. Let's get started. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Rafael. And I'm one of the main developers from a Node emulator of this guy, this huge guy, right? And this is the emulator. It's a Game Boy printer emulator. It's a Game Boy printer emulator, and I think it's the first emulator that supports all released games. I know there's a lot of emulators now, like some commercial ones, some free ones. But I think this is the first one to support an SD card output and support all released games from Game Boy in the past. Some other emulators support some games, especially Game Boy Camera. But if you try to print another game like Zelda or like we we joked during the development, the hamster games from Game Boy, probably we won't support, but this emulator it supports. I can guarantee it to you. But today this is not the topic here. The topic today is this little guy here. Okay, let me focus here. Okay, this I think it's the first standalone solution to emulate the mobile GB adapter, right? Oh, hello, Rafael, again. This is the first solution to emulate mobile GB adapter, and it's totally standalone. So you don't need your computer to play with this little guy, to play Pokemon on the go. It's not Pokemon Go, it's on the go. And some other games that supports it. And I think that's it. It's the first emulator. I will show a little demo here. I will configure the adapter. Okay, I will not put the code on the Pico because I think there's a lot of tutorials make this. But yeah, I will show how to configure it. I will show a little demo here, playing some stuff on Pokemon. Configure the adapter with the mobile trainer. If you don't know what is mobile trainer, it's a cartridge that comes with the mobile adapter in the past. And it's basically configure your network system, I think. Guys, if I talk some strange thing here, please let me know, okay? Oh, Jonas, hi. uh, yeah, Rafael, I know. I will try to make a kind of PCB later. Uh, and it definitely needs. And maybe some case, like we did on the with the LGB printer. Okay, I think that's it. Did you guys have some question about it, or I can step forward here? Let me prepare the things. While. Oh, hi, Pharaoh. Okay, I think I will show it to you guys. All you need to do to set up this thing is just a Raspberry Pi Pico. Okay, this is the W version. It's have Wi-Fi built-in, but you can try with the standard Pico. Okay, if you have ESP01 to provide Wi-Fi to the board. Okay, we have the both versions. Okay, but I highly recommend the Pico W because it have Wi-Fi built-in, and I think it's more stable than the ESP01. Okay, if you guys don't know, there's already implementation of the mobile adapter emulator. Okay, there's a version to the BGB emulator, and it have an Arduino one that's require a little PC software to make a kind of bridge. Okay, did I say correct, right, Pharaoh? If you there. And I think this is the first one to be a totally standalone, right? So let's get started here. Let me change the scene here. Okay. Uh, can you guys hear me? Hear me now? No. Thanks. I think there's something wrong with my second camera, but okay, if it's worked now, I'm happy. So, let's back here. About the battery peripheral, yeah, we definitely need one. But for now, you just need a micro USB cable so you can power with your phone, your battery pack, I don't know, any kind of power source. So for this setup, you just need a Raspberry Pi Pico W, like this one. Yeah, power bank. You just need a Raspberry Pi Pico W, like this one, okay? And this little guy. This, if you don't know what is this, it's a level shifter. It's convert the 5-volt signal from the Game Boy to the 3.3 volts to the Raspberry Pi Pico, and vice versa. Okay, just let me check if I connect this thing correctly. Okay, like this. Okay, one important thing, I didn't test this setup with the stack smashing PCB that he used to the Tetris project, but I think it should work as well if you change the Game Boy pin configuration in the firmware. Okay, and solder a Pico W instead a normal Pico. Okay, okay, so and you need a link cable like this one. This one I cut in half to solder some pins here, but you can use some kind of breakboard adapter to connect all the things up. Okay, so let me connect this thing here. Okay, we don't need the link cable right now, okay, but I will show first to how to configure your Wi-Fi settings here, okay, and some custom config here. Okay, you need a serial, some kind of serial monitor like this one at the bottom. Okay, I'm using the serial monitor from the Visual Studio Codes. Okay, and let me prepare this thing here. Okay, so you just need to connect the cable and connect the board. Okay, let me press something here. Okay, so when this message shows up for you, okay, like you do with your computer during to press delete to enter in the BIOS mode, you need to do something similar here. Okay, okay, I entered any kind of command here just to enter in the config mode. Just let me check if I enable my hotspot settings. Nope, it's offline. Okay, so okay, to configure this thing, you just need to enter some comments here. Okay, if you type help, okay, all the comments here is case sensitive, so be aware of that. Okay, if you type help, okay, it will show a list of all supported comments. Okay, oh, let me show a little thing here first. Okay, I forgot to mention, but I highly recommend you guys to just the device boots normally, at least the first time. Okay, because if you got a new Pico board here, it will kind of format the flash memory, okay, to a format that the device will support here, okay. So since I have any kind of configuration here, it doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi, okay. So let me reboot this device here again, connecting the port, and doesn't recognize my device. Why? I don't know. What? Oh, it's on con 1. Okay. Okay, I enter in setup again, and let me check the comments. So I will configure my Wi-Fi here first, okay? So Wi-Fi SSID equals then Wi-Fi. I think that's the name, right? Yeah, I hope so. So I set my SSID, Wi-Fi path, okay. This is just a hotspot here, so I don't mind if you guys see this password. Okay, one thing to mention here, you need to set up at least one DNS server, okay? Because by default the emulator will try to replicate the original adapter as is. So the original adapter already have a DNS server set up inside, okay? So to work in today's day, you need a custom DNS server, okay? All these server side things I will let to the Rion team here, okay, to explain later, because all the server side is in development, okay, and this is just a demo to show what we have today, okay. But all the server side stuffs I will let to the Rion team, okay. So I will set up. I will not set up now my my original DNS server. I will set up a random one. Okay, so let me enter the IP here. Okay. No. Okay. So I set up the DNS server. You can set up a second DNS server, okay, but I will just set up my first one. You can set up a custom DNS port too, okay, but I'll let this as default, okay. You can set up to a relay server, okay. Relay server equals, you just need to enter a IP here, okay, so like this one, okay. This relay server will make you to connect to some kind of relay okay, to make the P2P stuff work using your internet. So for example, you can battle in Pokemon Crystal in the past, okay. If you enter your friend's phone here to connect directly with him, okay, but this relay server will act like this phone, so you will connect to the server and the server will give you a number, okay, and if you share this number with your friend will be able to play with you so that's a kind and you can play normally with him, okay, like if you both of you guys are in the same network, okay. So I set up a custom relay server here. You can set up to a custom P2P port, but I'm not using this here because this only apply, like I said here, to a network, a local network, okay? So you can set if your device is a meta right here. I will not set this thing here too because this is just how can I say it? This just don't count the 10 minutes time in Pokemon, okay? I don't know if any other game will use this kind of configuration, but I think Pokemon Crystal is the only one here, for now at least. Okay, so you just need basically set your Wi-Fi SSID, your password, DNS server, okay, and if you want, you can set a relay server here, okay? So after all this, I will enter exit, okay? It shows an invalid port because I just set the first DNS, I just set the second one, okay? And it saves the new configuration and it asking me to reboot my device, okay? So let me change the scene here and set the audio again from my okay, let me change here just to enable my audio, okay? So I will use my Game Boy Advance here because I think it's better than the colored one, okay? And basically you need here I will use 2 flashcards, okay? I will explain why. Because this first one I just use to the mobile trainer ROM, okay? I think you can use any other flashcard to this setup because you just need to configure the adapter, okay, to connect to the server, to the Rion server, okay? And I will use the second one to the Pokemon Crystal. This is the MBC 3000 from Benvan, okay? And the reason to use this flashcard instead an EverDrive, for example, okay? It's because the Pokemon Crystal to use the mobile features correctly, okay? It requires a chip, okay? Here to and this chip is you can only found in the Japanese cards. It's the MBC 30. Okay, I said correctly, right? 30, I think, because some kinds of memory mapping, okay, some address from the mobile config here, the game will search in some areas that the MBC3 or any other flashcard probably will can reach this, okay? Yeah, like Prefer said, some flashcards don't support the saves from the... Yeah, you're correct, Prefer. Thanks. So that's the reason that I use these cards, okay? In the past, I tested the EverDrive. This, okay, I test this flashcard and, well, it works, but some kind of game, sometimes, okay, the game just simply stops to recognize the mobile adapter, okay? But I highly recommend if you can to get one of these, okay? But I only have the EverDrive X7 here, but it works at some points. Okay, I think the Easy Flash can do some kind of thing here, but the NBC 3000 will works perfectly. Okay, so that's the reason I use 2 flash cards. So you can, another thing, you can see the Pico flashing here because it's waiting you to reset. I will reset here, but I will reconfigure my device because I need a kind of config here. Okay, let me set my true DNS server and my relay server here. Just need to get the IP here. Okay. Okay, where is my server things? Here. Okay, let me set my new DNS server and my new relay server. Okay, exit. It's saving here. I will back in a moment. Okay, let me reboot my device here and connect it again. Okay, so let me change this in here again. So it's connecting to my with the current settings. Okay, it's trying to join to my Wi-Fi. Connecting. Okay, it's getting the number, and this is the number that I talked about. Okay, let me save here because I will need. Okay, where is mine? Okay, so right after it's connected the first time, the emulator will save the settings again because the adapter needs to set some other stuffs here. Okay, so that's why he saves again here. Okay, I don't know if you guys notice, but the LED sometimes will stay on during your use. Okay, I'll explain that later. So our set, let's finally turn on the Game Boy. So I will put my cartridge here. Okay, and let's see. Let me see if there are any other questions. Yeah, like first said, that's why I need to there's some error here, sorry. But yeah, like we first said, you can, and I forgot to mention, but you can set a token here. Okay, but I think the server will provide when we have a kind of registration here and etc, etc. For now, the device will get, oh god damn it. But for now, the device will provide, the server will provide you a token automatically, and after the first connection, the device will save this token. Okay, and that's why he saved 2 times. Okay, at least during the first boot. God damn it, what happened with my flash card? Micro SD. Sorry guys, sorry. Technical issues, this happens. Oh. Fuck, what's happened with my SD card? I tested this last night. I really screwed up everything. Yep. I lost my SD card, guys. Sorry. It happens. Fuck. Okay. Yep. I lost my SD card. I need to format here very quickly. Okay, it's formatting. Let me get the system to. Oh, god damn it! Where is my 7? I'm really sorry, guys. I swear, I tested this guy last night and works perfectly, and I don't know why it stopped its work today. Okay, so it's already formatted? Okay. It's formatted all my things here. Oh damn it. Let me eject. Let me. Okay, something's falling here, but nah. Yep. Yeah, okay, I screwed up everything. God damn it. Yep, Feral, thanks to the explanation about the communication modes here. Oh, come on. Okay, and where is my... Where's my SD card now? God damn it. Okay. Let me put the games here. Just 1 second. I need the mobile trainer here. Okay. And mobile trainer Japan. And I have another one here. Where's the... Oh, I already have this. IPS run patcher. Right, okay. Here, mobile trainer, okay. Downloads again. And okay. So I'll just let the mobile trainer up, put my ROMs back later here. Okay. So let's back to this thing here. Come on. And works again. Thanks God. So, like I said, first of all, I will configure the... Oh, fuck. Okay. First of all, we need the mobile trainer here, okay? Just to configure the adapter with the server settings, okay? Because in the past the original adapter makes something similar, and our emulator make the same thing. Okay, this will require, especially if you want to receive some stuffs on Pokemon Crystal, okay, like the wand, the trade corner, I think the battle tower too, the odds egg event, and a lot of stuffs, I think. There's other games compatible too, okay, but I'll only show here the mobile trainer and Pokemon Crystal for now, okay, because I think it's the most the focus of 99% of the public here. Okay, and so I will connect I'll open the game here, and stops to work again. I think my SD card is a kind of trash. Okay, let's open again this thing here. Oh, now it's work, okay? This run is in English because a friend of us, I think it's Traptor, right? The Traptor, I don't know if you are here, but thanks for the mobile trainer translation. Okay, this is not a fully English run, this is just a translation of the Japanese one, okay? So it's checking if the adapter is connected, and it's not connected now. Okay, so let me put the device a bit here because I will need to explain a thing. So let's get started. It's checking. Let me see if my hotspot is on. Okay, so it's starting. Oh, my hand is in front. Okay, so this is just a configuration. Okay, so it will ask into a login ID, and my login in this server is just this. And again, guys, this is just a test server, okay? This is not the final one for now. Okay, and it will ask for an email. Okay, so read on. All these things in the past, it comes with your adapter, so each color have a kind of special one, okay? And I will not enter in details here, but you can search a bit for it, but it's basically a subscription service, but basically, and you need to pay to get all this information in the past. And now, okay, my password is password super safety. Oh God. password. Enter the password again. Okay. So I'll set it up and I'll explain a thing about the light, the LED here, okay? So if you press yes here, it will ask you to just confirm the input here. So it's registering here, and if you saw here now, the LED just turned on, okay? One important thing, at least about Pico implementation here, okay? If your LED is turned on, so please guys, just don't use your Game Boy or any other stuff. Just let the LED turns off, okay? Because during this time that the LED is on, the emulator is trying to access the flash memory here, okay? Because Pico doesn't have EEPROM like Arduino, okay? And the emulator uses a little size of the flash memory to save all the configurations here, okay? Like your SSD, your password, the adapter configurations itself. So please don't use the Game Boy during this process, okay? Let the LED turns off here first. So my LED is turns off now. So connect to Dion, yes, and it's connecting. Connecting. Look, it's lighting again. So this process takes about 5 seconds, okay? Because I just give a margin of security here, okay? So it turns off again, and it works. Okay. So let's get started. And here you just choose basic service. That's email that I won't test here because my ESP blocked the one of the required parts. So I can't test the email now, okay guys, sorry. I tried with a VPN here, but it's give me a little glitchy during the email receiving, okay? So Matendo, if you are here, I send the message in the Discord, okay? So I will show you guys the homepage. Okay, select and homepage. Oh god, I love this music. So it's showing, it's connecting, it's receiving data, and works too. So this is the home page here. Doesn't have, it's just a test page, okay? But in the past, probably you have a lot of pages, sub-pages, etc. here. This is just a demo page, okay? So my start is plugin. Okay, I will close this. Okay, you don't need to enter in your email or the home page here, okay? So you just need the first setup and manage to enter this screen, okay? Because all other stuffs will save on Pico, okay? I will just show you a bit of the mobile training here because just to show what you can make, okay, in the future. So okay, my Pico already have the mobile adapter GB configurations here, so let's turn off and let's put the Pokemon here. Okay, so like you see, it's already recognized my adapter. Okay, one special thing here, this is it's not a translated Pokemon, okay? This is another project from the real thing that's trying to add the Japanese functions in the another release of the game, okay? So like this American one, this is all a new run, okay? Like the guys just recompile all run, but with the mobile functions here, okay? So let's check here. I will enter here in the mobile screen first. So here you can set your card folder. Yeah, like before said, the ISPs are worse villains here. So we definitely need to think in some kind of alternative solution to make the email works again, okay? Because in the past the email service used two ports. It's the 25 and 110, okay? And for some historical reasons and a lot of malwares, I think almost all ISPs blocks the port 25, okay? So it's basically you can receive emails, but you can send an email now. So some VPNs have these ports open again and maybe can help, okay? So I'm open my card folders for the first time here, and you need to put a passcode. So I will put 0309 0309. So here I can see my cards, and I don't have any cards because I don't have friends. So I can edit my cards here, okay? This card should trade during some P2P battle / trades, or if you are playing this in Game Boy Color, you can trade cards with your friends using the IR communication, okay? So I'll just let my card like this, okay? You can set some message here, like an introduction, message to show during battle, if you win, if you lose, okay? I will just let all the default settings here. Yeah, just let me see if okay, hello, goodbye, ready, let's go. Okay, all these stuffs is saved in a highest memory address, okay? That's why we highly recommend you to get one of these Van cartridges, okay? Or any other cartridge that's compatible with the MBC 3000. Oh, sorry, MBC 30. Okay, that's the same ship that you can find in the Japanese Pokemon Crystal. So, guys, please don't cannibalize your Pokemon Crystal, your Japanese Pokemon Crystal, just to make a flash card, okay? I think Pifero can say more about that, because we have a special reason to don't sacrifice your cartridge. I think it's kind of rare here, because some cartridges, if we have a lot of lucky, maybe can in the past can communicate with an original service, okay, and have some kind of events like the Celebi event, or any other original events. So that's why I asking you guys, don't cannibalize your Pokemon Crystal game, okay? If you have lucky to find one of these cartridges, please share the save with us. Okay, this will pretty important to make all the Pharaoh, the rare save files. We really need these saves to make the server side things, okay? We probably can remake some kind of custom servers things, but if you have the original ones, it will pretty special for us and any other player here, okay? Yeah, and it's not only the Pokemon, okay? It's any other compatible games, including the Mario Kart, the Japanese Mario Kart from Game Boy Advance. This cartridge is compatible with the mobile adapter too. So if you have any kind of Mario Kart that survives to the time, so try to share with us too. So let's continue here. Here I can set my profile here. I will show my age, 29. So you can set your country. Guys, did you have a nice work on this run? So you can set your zip code. I will tell now. I will put my real zip code here. Okay. But I'm not in the US. If you guys don't know, I'm from Brazil, so I don't mind. Okay. Oh fuck. No. I forgot 1, 2. Okay. Set my setup. And I can setting in the cartridge the mobile center server. That's why you need to configure at least the first time with the mobile trainer here, okay? So it's fine, it's trying to find any saved configuration and it finds, okay? So I will use this mobile center, and the login is the same that you use during the mobile trainer configuration, okay? So in this case is password, okay? This will be required for some features in this game, okay? So our setup and continue. So this is the Pokemon Communication Center. In the original American version, they remove completely this center and just use a regular one. Okay. So let me see first if there are any other questions. Oh God, Prefero, you help me a lot answering all these questions. So, okay, let's. Oh, first of all, I need to get a thing here in the daycare. Okay, if you guys don't know, I'm in the. I think it's Golden Road City here. Okay, right? Oh, I don't have the map. So it's Golden Road City. Okay, here, right? Yeah, Golden Road City. So let's back to the road 34 and enter in the daycare, because here you can receive a ticket to use in the trade corner. Okay, it's an egg ticket, and here I got the egg ticket, and let's back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so let's enter here. And if you guys notice, the music is different now. This music is only for this Pokemon Center, okay? So they are pretty huge here, and I will receive my egg here. So I have an egg ticket, and I can redeem for any random egg here. Okay, shut up, woman. Okay, it's saving here. And let's get started. Okay, charge will apply. Because in the past, you use your phone call to do this kind of operation. It's not like today that you have 3G, 4G to internet. Okay, so my mobile adapter is ready and it's communicating to the server. And it works! Yay! Oh, this blue one. This blue one, it's the adapter that the Pico emulates here, okay? Because there's a lot of colors, and each color have a special network, okay? So this one is the blue one, okay? And I think I'll paint my case with blue. So if you guys notice here, I have an egg. Okay, and I start back to normal. So let's check the. Oh, I forgot to mention. Another thing you can do in the trade corner, that's this here. You can make some kind of wonder trade here, but this kind of trade requires the email to work. Okay, so since my email is not working now, unfortunately, I can show to you guys this working. Okay, so really sorry if I managed to fix my communication here I can make another video just to show the trade corner, okay? So this machine here is the Pokemon News, and it's another service that's working now. It's kind of I don't know, but I think it's kind of dummy news here, okay? But you can read news, some explanation about the service, okay? The cool thing about this is if you communicate with the server, you will send some data from your save to the server, and maybe any other player can read your progress here, okay? So for example, if I start here, I will save my data, my save data, but it's just your progress, okay? It's not your phone, your password, or any kind of this. I will save my save to the server, and for example, Pifero or Rafael can receive this information and read about my progress. This is such a cool thing here, okay? So let's receive the news here, okay? And stating charge will apply, my bombo is okay, and it's communicating. Let me drink some water here too. Oh god. Okay. And it costs 80 cents to and I want a refund, okay, of this 80 cents. Okay, communication ended. And the new data is corrupted. Yay, I screwed up everything. Let's try again, okay? Let's try again. Yeah, communicate. Screwed up. God damn it, I don't know why it's not working today. Maybe some kind of issue with the server, I don't know. But I already showed this function works in a previous live that I used the Arduino setup here, but I will test later, okay, with Pico. Like I said, I didn't test all the features before make this live, and we are discovering together. Just one more time. Let's see. Okay, I'll test more later this thing. Let me see if there is any news here. I don't know. Read news? Oh, data news corrupted? Okay. No. Okay, I will test more this feature, okay, in the future, guys, sorry. I don't know if it's a issue with the server or it's the Pico implementation, okay. I'll test that later, and if I figure out what's happened here, I will make another video just to show these missing features, okay? But I will leave the link of this feature in working with the Arduino implementation, okay? So let's get to the next feature here. And oh, by the way, this room is open now, okay, because I have the adapter connected. So there is nothing there, okay. I think that there is only the scientist to talk here, okay. So oh, another important thing, since I connected to the mobile adapter first time, if I leave this Pokemon Center like this, oh, where's my GS ball? Oh goddamn it. Okay, I don't have a GS ball, I don't know, but I think that's because I tried to receive the news. But if you enter here and exit from this building, you probably will get the GS ball, okay? But I will test that later. Yeah, probably because my news doesn't work here, so that's why I think I can receive the GS ball. My new save is corrupted. So another thing here, it's the P2P configuration, and that's why I have to configure the release server here at least, because I will make a test. Oh, by the way, my Raspberry Pi Pico is connected to my phone, okay, over there, in a hotspot with a VPN, so I'm totally get off my local network here, okay? And I will make a test. Sorry guys, I forgot to add the audio here, okay? So, like you guys saw, I entered in the trade, okay? Like you do with the link cable with your friend locally, but I choose a mobile option here, okay? So as you can see, I'm using my Game Boy here, okay, and my Raspberry Pi Pico is connected to my phone, and I'm using a VPN on my phone, so I'm totally get off my local network here, okay. So, and on the other side, I have my an emulator running on my PC here. So I will make a trade here, okay, just to show you guys the relay server here working. So let's check here. Just let me get my number. I don't remember my number here. Okay, so I will first call. Okay, I will call from the emulator to my Game Boy. Okay, so I choose call in my emulator, and in the Game Boy I will choose wait. But I will don't choose this now because okay, no. Let me test one thing here. Okay, I want to call to my friend. I want to do a card trade. Okay. Phone number I can dial to my friend directly, or I can use a existing card to call. Okay. So since I don't have any cards, I will dial to my friend. Manu. Oh fuck! I choose the wrong. Oh no! I really must to put my password here. I forgot about that. So I card trade, dial, okay. So my pass is the same as my Game Boy. So enter a number. So my number of my Pico is 0, 8, 5, 6, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, 9. So okay, I will choose wait on my Game Boy. I want to do a card trade too, and okay, I must to put my password here, and I'm already waiting for a call. Okay, so let's choose yes on my emulator, and starting to call. Okay, come on, just work, okay. Oh god, I'm getting a authentication error here. So let's cancel here, and let's try, just let me reboot here, okay. It's rebooting my Pico here, okay. Join. Oh, I disconnected from my. Oh, that's strange. Let me reset my. Reset my adapter here. Okay, let's try again. I got disconnected from my phone. I don't know why. Just one sec. Join. Come on, no IP. Okay, it works again. Sorry guys, this thing happens. If you try to do things on live and didn't test everything. Okay, communicate with a friend. Okay, charger will be calling. I want to wait. Okay, and I'm already waiting here and communicating again. Please work. And my token doesn't connect it anymore. I don't know why. You guys don't see my log here, but I don't know why my Pico connected to the first time, but didn't connect it anymore. Let's reset this thing up here. Maybe it's my VPN. Okay. Let me see if it's not my VPN that caused some issue here. Maybe. This thing happens because this kind of P2P call only applies for Pokemon Crystal, okay? Our link or a trade or a battle. Any other service like Pokemon News, Trade Corner doesn't require the relay server, okay? So during the connection, it validates your token, okay, again, and to connect to the service, okay? So probably there's something wrong with my. Let's try again. We'll wait here first. Okay. Let's try again. Come on, you worked last night. Okay. I probably messed something because I reset this without canceling the connection. If my hotspot doesn't work, I'll try to connect with on my router directly, okay? Yeah, I think my hotspot's here. Let's disconnect my hotspot and try to connect directly with on my router. Okay. Yeah, prefer. I don't know if I put my PC to wait, it works because it can connect to the relay server apparently. So I think even if I put my Game Boy to call to the PC, it will not work here. Okay, let's try one more time. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Please work. Okay, it's working now. So where's my emulator? Okay. So quickly. Okay, it's calling. And accept it. And please don't screw up here, okay? I made a so fuck. Oh no. Oh. Okay, it's working, and it's working. So let's trade. So I will trade this Cyndaquil, okay, and on my emulator I will trade my Ghastly. I really want to trade my Hunter, but I don't have a Hunter. So I need to stop to watch my iPad here because I'm getting confusing. Honestly, Pifero, I don't know if it's an issue with you or with me. I honestly think it's a Pico issue here, okay? Or some kind related with my network here. Okay, so it trades here my Ghastly from my PC and the Cyndaquil for my Game Boy. So let's trade it back because this is my save that I used to play and I really want this Ghastly. Okay, trade again. Just to make sure that everything works here, okay? And it works again. I got my Cyndaquil back. Saving. Waiting. And that's it. I got my Cyndaquil back. All my Pokemons here. I can spec my friend Pokemons like any other normal trade here. Okay. So let's cancel. Ends in call, communication ended. And I got a new card. Hey, I didn't test this feature in the past, okay? So guys, it's working. Okay, I got... God damn it. The kind of card photo, yes. So that's it. So the music continues. So that's a sign to that the mobile adapter continues to work. Okay. Like I said, if you use any other flashcard like EverDrive X7, okay. As soon you quit the trade room, probably it will start to play the normal Pokemon Center music. So if you get this, you need to reset your game to recognize the adapter again, okay? Like I said, this is an issue with any other flashcard like the EverDrive GB X7 or the, I think the Easy Flash. So this own issue with the currently flashcards, not the MBC 3000 or the any other HDR MBC 30 flashcard, okay? So this is, don't make the game unplayable, okay? But you will get this kind of issue, okay? It's not stable. This probably will require some update on FPGA chip that these cards use. I think it's use FPGA. Some guys already talks to Chris to patch this, and I don't know if he will patch or not, but probably will require a patch on the FPGA chip, and this will only apply, I think, to the newest units if he patches this, okay? So let's try a battle here. It's the same thing like the trade room. Okay, we choose mobile here. Mobile. I will just say yes on an emulator because I already battle a lot here. And on my Game Boy it's the first time, so it's talking about how it works here because it's quite different from the linkable one here, okay? You can only choose 3 Pokemons to battle during a mobile battle, okay? So please come in. Okay, let me. Okay, versus. It will heal all my Pokemons. And I need to choose my 3 Pokemons. I will choose this Bailiff because I don't want to keep here forever to battle. A Totodile and my Hoo-Hoo. Okay, where is my... now I need to... I don't have many Pokemons here on my save, just these little guys here. Okay. I'm using these 3 Pokemons. Okay. Okay. Like you saw, guys, each battle you only have 10 minutes of battle during a day, okay? So if this battle takes 5 minutes, we will only remain more 5 minutes to battle with someone, okay? So let's do the opposite here. I will put my Game Boy to call. Phone number, and my emulator now will wait my call. Okay. I already have the card, so whatever. And now I will call using my card that I already received the past, okay? So I can... I don't know why I can... That's strange. So I don't know what's happened here that I can use my card. Oh yeah, I think it's because I don't have the card number set up in the card. I just have the trainer information here. So I want to call. Okay, and I chose the wrong option again. Jesus. Okay, yeah. I want to call. Dial. Okay, now that's correct. Let me see my PC number here. I don't know. 55 10 473. Yeah, and it's calling to the emulator now. Now it's the opposite one, okay? During the trades, my emulator calls to the Game Boy, and now my Game Boy is calling to my emulator here, okay? And I will drink a bit of water. And it works again. And I hope the emulator doesn't crash, please. Okay, now I will just use cut, because cut is a generic attack that causes a lot of damage. So, like you guys see, there's a little phone here. Oh, I need to choose a new Pokemon. Okay. There's a little phone here that indicates that this is a mobile battle and not a standard battle like you and your friend using a link cable. Okay. And if you guys notice, it shows here a message to tell me that I only have 9 minutes remaining of battle. Okay, so let's use cut again. I can use an attack on my unknown. But the battle is pretty similar to the standard one. Okay, it just use the internet. So let's finish this. And that's it. The battle takes 2 minutes and 20 seconds, or 70 seconds on my emulator, I don't know why. And closing link, a new card arrived. I don't know why does it show my phone number, but I think that's how it works. So let's save again, the same data. And a new card arrives on my emulator too. Oh, nope. Yep, Pharaoh, I have your number saved here, okay? Since we test the Arduino one. Okay, Rion, override the data, keep the friends' names, okay? And let me check the Pokemon news, since now I'm connected to my router instead hotspots here. Just one more time and please work. Please work, fine. Okay, reading news, received news, news data is corrupted. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, I need to check that if my Pico adapter was closing the connection before receive all the data here. Probably is some kind of this thing that's happened. So that's it, guys. This is the Pico adapter. No, I don't know. That's the Pico adapter. That's the, I think that's the first one to, okay, yeah, let me see my face again. That's it. Did you guys have any other question about the Pico adapter, or I think any kind of feature on the Rion server? Yeah, thank you guys to participate this. Like I said, this is my first stream in English, I don't know. I know that my English is pretty bad, but I hope you guys can understand a bit. So that's it. I will leave the link in the description of the Pico implementation, okay? And I forgot to add too, but I will leave the an LGB printer emulator if you guys interested too, okay? Including also Raphael here helped me a lot with this little guy, right? So I will leave the link in the description of this emulator too, the Pico implementation, and about BGB implementation that I use to test here. Okay, you need the BGB emulator, of course, and the Rion project. Okay, if you guys interested. Farrell, do you want to share the Discord link too? I don't know if you are still here. But yeah, I will leave the link in the description here. Yeah, I will leave all the links here in the description, okay? So guys, thank you so much to participate in this showcase. Okay, I will try to fix the news issue here. And yeah, thanks for everything here. Bye guys.